Hey my friends, the moment you step out of your comfort zone, these are some of the things that will tend to happen. That which needs healing within you will come rushing to the surface to be acknowledged and released. Especially as yesterday we had a full moon, and at the times of the full moon, all those unresolved emotions will come to the surface with the purpose to be acknowledged and released. So take time with that. If you're dealing right now with any kind of an increased worry or increased fear or increased tension about certain thing, just acknowledge it, take time with it, journal how you think about it. What are your deepest thoughts about that experience or about the source from which that experience happened or the moment when it happened? Think about it. Acknowledge it so you can release it. Release will happen by itself by acknowledging what is happening. So everything within you will tell you to give up or run away. And you know, it's our natural response. When we feel something unpleasant within our bodies, we want to just give up and distract ourselves, or we want to run away and again distract ourselves with more information, with food, with talking, with anything we can find, just so we would not need to deal with those unpleasant emotions. But you know what? As soon as you will release that kind of energy which is causing you to feel unpleasant, you will feel lighter, you will feel more in love with yourself and with people around you, with life around you than ever before. So those feelings are kind of fooling you with thoughts that tell you that you're not good enough and that you can't handle those unpleasant feelings, but stick with it. Acknowledge it, let those thoughts and feelings move through you. Just let them go, you know, those negative thoughts will come to you, will say to you, you're not worthy, you can't do it alone. It's distract yourself, go and eat some food, go out, like do some other things just so you would not need to deal with it, but just let them go. Observe and let them go. That's where you're not interacting with them and you become just an observer. The thoughts are not a reflection of the truth of what you're capable of. They're only the best word would be the echoes of who you were in the past and how you used to see things. Right? You can see in the past you've been more judgmental. You were complaining more. You were truly not trusting yourself so much. And when it comes to those unpleasant emotions, those are emotions from your past. Therefore, the thoughts from your past are coming up again to remind you that you're not good enough. But by not reacting, not responding to them, you will start just approaching them from a greater level of consciousness, where you will just allow them to go, and they will go. So you see, the beauty happens once we lean into the uncomfortable feelings. We don't fight against fear or anger. And that's where we recognize that the greatest power is to step courageously into unknown. Because anything that is unpleasant is at the same time unknown. It has a defense of unpleasant energy around it. But in the core of it, it is just something unknown, something unfamiliar, something we didn't knew about ourselves. And in order to heal ourselves, we need to bravely and willingly and compassionately tap into those unknown parts of ourselves. That's where we turn on the light in the dark places within ourselves, and we recognize, well, I'm not so afraid anymore. I'm not so angry anymore. I'm not so sad anymore. Even though sad things happened to me in my past, I did some sad things maybe. I was angry and I was afraid of those things. But it doesn't change that I'm still an extension of the Creator, of the Source, and I'm able to heal. I'm able to be better. I'm able to do anything which is required so I can be or become my higher self now in this physical form. So I can embody my higher self now in this physical form. And you can do it, my friend. You can do it. So all that is required is to take time for yourself. Because right now the energy is really, really strong, urging us to take time for ourselves, to deal with the unpleasant. Because the whole world is built on the distraction, running away from your fears, running away from anything which feels unpleasant. And the greatest thing we can do is to heal those wounds, so we recognize that we are all divine beings, having that human experience to shine our lights on others, so we can enlighten the dark parts of the society, of the world. And that's how we make this world a lighter and better place. So never be afraid to tap deeper into you, to find the real you, to recognize why you've come here right at this unique moment. So you see, you are actually, by doing this work, you are healing your past traumas, your old cycles. Generations of pain are ending with you. When you bravely choose to heal from your past, you help to release deeply ingrained generational pain. And you are doing the healing of hundreds of generations that came before you. So isn't it a great moment to just be proud of yourself? The cycles of pain are ending with you, and new cycles of love, peace, prosperity, and any kind of a form of abundance are beginning. So let's celebrate this process. We are truly in that powerful process of ending the old cycles, so we can begin the new ones, which are based on greater harmony, on greater prosperity, and greater connection with love. So you're helping to lead a new way forward, which is based upon kindness and compassion. And to me, that is the most beautiful thing to think about. Every time we are doing that inner healing, we are helping to lead a new way forward, which is based upon kindness and compassion. Thus, people who will come after you will no longer have to inherit pain of fear. They will inherit a legacy of love. What about that, my friends? It's a great thing to think about. So, my friends, I will leave you here. Have a beautiful day. I'm sending you all lots of love, blessings, and power. Till next time, one love.